I'm the fourth generation farm here. My grandpa started making maple syrup and Dad made maple syrup. We've taken a few years off and then we just built this new building, and this is actually our first year in this building making syrup. Farm about 1,800 acres of corn, soybeans, and wheat, raise a few cattle, sell some mums and some cut flowers. Syrup's just kind of a side business. The process of maple syrup production, late winter we tap maple trees in our woods, drill a hole and put a tap in it, a spile, a spigot, whatever you want to call it. We hang a bag on that and collect the sap when the days start to warm up above freezing. We want days in the 40s and nights below freezing to get the sap up and down the tree. From there we collect those bags and bring them back to the sugar shack. From there we take that sap and we boil it. There's nothing added to maple syrup. It's just boiling the water off of the sugar that's in the sap from the tree. The challenges we face to the syrup is weather. Weather is completely the driving factor behind how much we can produce. That's probably the biggest challenge other than the work. There's a lot of work goes into it. Everybody says 40-to-1 is the ratio of sap to syrup. It takes about 40 gallons of sap. Sugar content we're running at right now, it's closer to 50-to-1. So it takes about 50 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. So maple syrup is kind of a unique commodity, I guess. Everywhere from very large producers with thousands of taps making hundreds and thousands of gallons of syrup to the mid-range like we are making 50, 75 gallons of syrup. But you can also do it in your backyard. If you have maple trees in your backyard, you can go out and tap them and you can boil it down in a pan on a turkey fryer and make a little bit of syrup. It's a very widely adaptable product because it doesn't take a whole lot to do it at a very small scale. A lot of people are doing that. So there's lots of things we can do with maple syrup. We can take that and make it into maple cream, maple candy. We do a maple popcorn. There's maple peppers. There's a lot of maple sugar used in different like barbecue rubs and a lot of stuff you can do with the sugar side of it. Maple syrup compared to what you would find in a grocery store, if it's not pure maple syrup, is the other products are mainly a corn syrup based product, sweetener, not very little maple syrup. Some put a little maple syrup in it to call it syrup, but pure maple syrup is just maple syrup, nothing else. Why is it fulfilling? I guess because I can take take something that I collect from a tree in the woods and put it to a product that we have on the dinner table and do some of the other things. It's fun playing with some of the other products, making the cream and the sugar and the candy. I guess one of my thing is it is fulfilling too, is it is a family deal. I'm out here by myself right now, but the kids go to the woods with us. The kids sit in the sugar shack with us. You know, it's a family deal. Gets everybody out of the house and doing something fun.